Hi, welcome to Ambassadors of Integrity. And I had a busy day today. Well, my daughter-in-law just had a baby a month ago, and she had to have her gallbladder removed. So I had the babies, the new baby and the 2-year-old and my other little baby, grandbaby. So I had all three of the babies. But as I sat there in the waiting room of surgery, I began to think about some things. And God said, "Why ask me?" And I said, "God, what are you talking about? What do you mean, why ask you?" God said, "Why ask me? Why ask me to provide if you're not going to do right by what I've given you to take care of it with?" Like, for instance, we'll ask God to make a way for us to pay our rent, pay our bills, get us caught up and all of that. And God provide the finances for us to do that. You know what we do? We spend, we splurge, we find everything in the book to do but pay the bills. Or what you know what we do? We'll pay just enough to get through. Then next month, we asking God to do it again. We use no wisdom in the things that God has given us. And you know, God said, "Why ask me?" Why are you going to ask God if you're not going to use wisdom and what He has given you? It's amazing to me about people and how they want to ask God to provide. Or it's simply as this. We'll go to our parents help you out, get you straight, and you mess up again. Or we'll say, we know the credit cards is bad and all of that. But guess what we'll do? Go, after we done cleared it up, get back into the debt again. You know, God said, "Why ask me?" If you're not going to do right by it when I give it to you, why ask me for it? God is not just going to keep rescuing you. Do right. Do right by God. Do right when you get your finances. Pay your bills. Yeah, we may say it's a recession, but guess what? If we use wisdom with what God has given us, we won't suffer. But a lot of us suffer is because we're not using wisdom with the things that God has given us. I retired in 2007. And no, I'm not going to tell you that it's been easy, but there are things that I know I can cut back on. There are expenses I know I don't need. I did not need the nails. I love my nails, and I used to get my nails done all the time. But I realized that's an expense that I can cut back on. Take care of my hands. Take care of myself. You understand? Okay. Why ask me? When you go in the store, you go to the Walmart, and you go to the wherever you go, and you know that money is in your purse to take care of bill, but you'll do what you want to do with it, and then later you wonder how you going to get the light bill money, this bill money, and all that. God said, "Why ask me if you're not going to do right?" So if you're not going to do right, God want to know, why are you asking Him? God will provide, and He will make a way, but He wants you to use wisdom with the stuff that He's given you. So, if you're not going to use wisdom, why ask God? Think about it.